League of Fun. I am on my blue line. Captain. I'll show you kind of a blue line rotation. Blue line is going to be the healing spec, so I like it, but it is obviously, you know, a little rougher. We'll see how it goes here. So the rotations I'm going to go through here. There's a couple abilities that actually work better if they are targeted on people. Like the Shield of Duendane is an awesome ability, but it really can't be done without another player, all right? So the first thing we're going to go through here is our opener. We're going to do Revealing Mark because it gives us healing in an area as we're attacking. Battle Shout Battle Shout or Defensive Strike is the abilities you want to use here because they're going to access Battle Ready State. When Battle Ready State's accessed, then you're going to be able to use a Devastating Blow or Pressing Attack. And then that'll give you Battle Heart buffs. So that's kind of why you want to... I like to open up with those. But I don't use them in the same rotation because they will access the same ability, and basically you're burning one if you don't wait, all right? So let's say the first one, I use Shout, or I use Revealing Mark. Then I'm going to use Battle Shout, which is going to get me Battle Ready. Then I'm going to use Devastating Blow if it's one target. If it's two targets, or two or more, I'll use Pressing Attack. And then I'll use Improved Sure Strike. I'll use Gallant Display. As long as I've used my Battle Hardened State, I can access Blade of Indolendal. Then I will use Inspire, which is a Shield Brother ability. And then Valiant Strike. So then, after that, whichever one's off a cooldown, Defensive Strike or Shout, or Battle Shout, then I'll hit Devastating Strike if it's one target, Pressing Attack if it's two. Then I'll go Improve Sure Strike, Gallant Display, this again, but these won't be off cooldown. So that time, on my next, rotation around, I will probably use Words of Courage. If it seems like I'm getting hit a little too much, I'll use Rally Cry. But if I'm getting, a lot of damage, then I will obviously use Gift of Spirit and Improve Standard of Honor. But Gift of Spirit can only be used when it consumes an Inspirited buff, okay? So just know that. So this is my mom's crocheted. I'm wearing my Cult of the Tater shirt, brand new. My wife makes them, so pretty exciting. Then if it seems like I'm taking damage too, I will use To Arms because this increases my heals, but only lasts for a little while, so that would improve my heals for a little bit. I do have Inspired Standard of Honor, which is a ground targeted attack or a ground targeted heal. Also, I have Lend Courage. So we'll see here. Let's see. We'll see what we can get away with. What's this one? Alright. So, here we go. Let's see what we can do. We're in the maze. So once again, first thing I'm going to do is Revealing Mark, because this guy's going to pop up here. Once again, it's blue line, so it's not too powerful. Revealing Mark, Battle Shout. Now we're going to use Devastating Blow because we're alone. Sure Strike, Gallant Display, Blade of Indolendal, then the two heals. 160. That excess that came up. Now I'm going to use Defensive Strike. That's going to access Battle again. I'm going to do this. This time around, I think after I throw a little courage on me, I think I'm going to throw some dots. There we go, 2 dots. I got Defensive Strike again. We're going to do it again. This time we'll be able to use our heal attack. Shout. Oh, get up. Pressing attack. BL Mark. And we're going to debuff and cleanse ourselves as we need to. Now, once this guy dies... Yeah, there we go. Once this guy dies, we are going to access Rally Cry. Once it's defeated, it's a huge buff and heal. But we kind of want to wait for that to happen before we do it. Defensive strike again. Oh, I'm going to reveal. There we go. Alright, now we're going to have multiples here, okay? So first thing we're going to do, reveal, shout. We're going to do an area effect shout. We're going to use pressing attack because we're looking for area effect. Now, not this time around, but next time around. I'm going to do this. Same thing, pressing attack. We got one dead. We're going to rally cry here. Put our words of courage up. Right, now this time, we're going to throw up our shield. There we go. That's going to give us plus 25% heals, I think. And then every time someone's defeated, we want to use our rally cry. Debuff them, obviously. Pressing attack. Gonna throw that on myself. There we go. Alright, what do we got here? We're gonna target this guy. We're still gonna use pressing attack. There we go. That went pretty easy, right? So, I mean, I still got some stuff to consume if I wish to. We're gonna do the same thing here. Use a little rally cry. Gonna press the attacks up. I got the same thing. That's perfect timing. Alright, now I'm gonna try to put up. We're gonna have it again. We'll shout. Do a little rally cry, attack. We're gonna debuff ourselves there. So as you see, I'm making sure that my battle shout and my defensive strike are not being burnt on the same rotation, because that'd be a waste of battle heart. All right, very good. All right, Grandma, let's go. There we go. Same thing. There we go. I'm gonna want to stay out of this. There we are. Gonna throw a heal up here. Gonna throw another courageous heal. Got a debuff or cleanse. Now we should be ready for heals here. Let's throw up. Pressing attack again. Oh, I need reveal. Pressing attack. We have a defeat for rally cry. Nice. Go. Alright, we're gonna do devastating blow, sure strike, gallant display, blade of Tinderlow. There we go, and cleanse ourselves. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, what do we got next? There we go. Alright, let's get this tune. I haven't needed it yet, so we'll see how it goes. We're gonna do some. So there's constant heals going on like all the time with this build, especially blue line. But it's little area effect like, all over. Gotta cleanse ourselves. And we'll bleed. We'll bleed you. All right, what do we got next? We got one. Right? Ooh, this is a nasty. I like it. All right, so we're ready, buffed up. Let's go. Oh, we got an ad. Okay, so for this one, we're gonna throw our standard down because it is getting crazy. There we go. Got a debuff. We do have a defeat rally cry. There's the same thing here. Alright. Now this time, I think right now I'm going to eat up one of my... That was one of my big heals because I'm going to get it back with that ability right here. See? Alright, rally. Cleanse myself. Ooh, he decided I'm not bleeding. And goodbye. Alright. And now I'm just going to do single target rotation. So I won't be doing pressing attack, I'll be devastating blow instead. Now I'm going to use defensive strike. I didn't make that one long enough. Alright, we're moving now. And we got a defeat rally cry. Gonna cleanse myself. Alright. There it is. Alright, let's go clear a couple more out. And I think everybody's kind of getting the idea of how the rotation looks, how it feels. Okay. There we go. I guess we're doing double. Doing that. There we go. Pressing attack. It's got to get ugly here in the middle because the little worms are going to spawn underneath them. When that happens, I might just switch to, I'll probably use my standard. There we go. All right, let's drop our standard here. All right. There we go. All right, let's use our reveal. There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll get reveal back up. See how our heals do here. Boom. There we are. Look at that. Managing power and our morale pretty good. There we are. Let's do it again. Defensive, pressing. And this time we're gonna cleanse. We have a defeat rally cry. Once we get through this, we'll cleanse at the end of this. Alright, good there. Alright, let's go mess around with the main guy. I know there's a couple pulls around there. But I hope this is kind of explaining and helping how Blue Line can kind of solo. I think they're obviously going to flourish in a very... Oh, in group. Definitely in group. Alright, going to stand. Thanks, stand rotation here. This time I'm going to end with bleeds. Alright. There we are. Alright, rotation. Now we're going to do a little heal strike there. Alright. Now hopefully that makes sense and it looks all good. I am obviously, I'll go through it one more time real quick. I'm going to use Revealing Mark because it heals around. Then I'm going to use either Battle Shout or Defensive Strike, not both. That'll access Battle Ready. Battle Ready will access these two abilities, Pressing Attack and Devastating Blow. Pressing Attack is a multiple target. Devastating Blow is a single target. Does the same buffs. And it will give you a buff of Battle Harden. Also, it'll let you open up the ability of Blade of Inlandel. Alright, so after I hit those, then I'm going to go with Improved Sure Strike, Gallant Display, Blade of Inlandel, Inspire Brother Shield, and Phalanx Strike. If there's multiple targets, I will also use Routing Cry. Then, the next time around, I'll use the same abilities, so either Defensive Strike or Battle Shot, whichever one I didn't use. Then I will use these. Then I will restart the rotation again. But that time, these two will be on cooldown. Inspire, Brother Shield, or Shield Brother, and Phalanx Strike. So by then, I will use Words of Courage. Rally Cry, I will use if I'm in trouble, but I'm trying to wait for this to happen when I get a crit, or when a defeat happens, because then rally cry is more powerful. I can at any time that I have an inspirited buff on myself, I can use this for a pretty substantial heal. This is also another great heal. Reform the lines. If I'm taking a ton of damage, I will drop improved standard of honor, but that's a target drop. All right. If I want my heals to be a little more impressive, I will do 2 arms, which is a 1 second cooldown, and that will make my heals a little more potent. All right. So once again, I want to thank you guys for watching on YouTube, and may you continue your adventures, the Heart of a Hobbit. Thank you so much for watching.